Good morning, everybody. Today is August 23rd. I'm making John some eggs right now. So, I haven't really said anything about this topic because it's not the right time to say it just yet. But since I'm gonna vlog today, I guess I might as well say it. I am 9 weeks and I think 2 or 3 days pregnant. So yeah, John's gonna be a big brother. Yes. You're gonna be a big brother. We are very excited. Nope, you don't need, he's trying to get Mio and put it in his mouth. This baby was not, what baby? I know, I'm making you some eggs. Egg. This baby wasn't, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to talk to you guys today. This baby wasn't as planned as John was, but it's certainly not an oops or a mistake. So let's not even go there. We wanted this baby and we're excited. Honestly, I am more nervous and scared than I am like over the moon excited. I know that kind of sounds bad, but I'm scared. Like, John is such a good baby. I don't have any issues from him at all with anything. I mean, besides like weaning him is a nightmare. Him trying to do anything like go to sleep without nursing, like that's just a nightmare right now. And I wanted him to be weaned before we try again. One, because I wanted my body to myself for a little while. And two, I didn't want to wean and fight him while I'm pregnant. Like, I don't have the energy for that. Yesterday, I was literally like a lump on a log. I feel like even raising my arm was too much energy for me to do, and it was just, didn't want anything to do with it. It was just too much. So my appointment is at 11 a.m. this morning, and it's 9:44 right now. John is sitting down eating his eggs. Excuse the apartment, our movers literally just came, I think 2 or 3 days ago. We're still in the process of finding places for all of our stuff. This is a super tiny apartment, and we have 2 more sets of movers coming. So yeah, we're just like, have a lot of stuff. But yes, so today is my first prenatal appointment. I have not had anything done prenatal wise up until this point. I'm very excited. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything is okay. I have been so nauseous. Like, out of this whole entire, I found out I was pregnant, I think July 23rd. My due date is March 26th of 19. So, I get to have my spring baby. I'm so excited. But, so I found out July 23rd that we were pregnant. And ever since then, I have been nauseous every single day. Like, nauseous to the point where I have like really bad food aversions. Like, nothing seems appetizing to me. Everything makes me want to gag and throw up. Like, I haven't thrown up, and it's kind of like how I felt when I was pregnant with John, because I was nauseous a lot with him, but I never threw up. Also, with John, it seemed like after like the middle of the first trimester, or when the first trimester was over, I had this intuition that I knew it was going to be a boy. I just knew it. And I was right. And with this baby, I don't know what is going on. My intuition is all over the place. Like some days I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a boy. Some days I'm like, no, we're having a girl. And then other days I'm like, what if it's twins? So me and Devin are honestly pretty nervous for today because I'm gonna get a dating scan today, and we're gonna find out if it's 1 or 2. So he was in the kitchen the other day. He was like, Lacey, pretty freaking sure you're having twins. Like, he's not upset. It's just he told me if we're having twins, he's done. He's done after this. He doesn't want twins. So I guess we're gonna find out today. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, and this morning has been hell because, okay, so when the movers came, Devin had off that day, and then he had off the next day to help me unpack, get everything situated. So he had 2 days off. And then today, he had to go back to work, and I'm like, look, I really need you to go to this appointment with me. I have to like do all this new patient paperwork. I have to do the dating scan. Like, John is not going to cooperate, and I need you there. And he was like, well, I can't take off work. So he's at work, and I am going to have to find some way to keep John entertained while I'm doing all this stuff. And I hope and pray to God that he does not act up at this appointment, because when I visited my PCP here for the first time, he wanted to nurse the whole time, pulling my hair, scratching my face, sticking his hand down my shirt. It was embarrassing, and I was so stressed out by the time I left that place. Like, I was just in shambles. I was shaking. It was a mess. So I'm hoping and praying that today is not like that, because I do have a lot of stuff that I need to get done. So hope and pray for the best. But we have time until we have to leave. I think this place is like 15 minutes away. So John's gonna finish eating breakfast. I've already had a bagel. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna prepare myself for today.
Look around here for a starfish, but I have a few safety rules first, okay? Don't go in the water without me, and make sure you can always see me.
All right.
Got it? Okay, good.
We are headed to the doctor's office. Sorry if there's a glare. Hopefully it won't be like this for too long. Maybe that makes it a little better. So I have not drove in Charlottesville by myself a lot. Like, I drove to my PCP's appointment the other day by myself, and it wasn't speed bump. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was actually pretty easy to get there. I almost made 2 wrong left turns, so there's that. I don't know what it is that gives me so much anxiety, like driving in new places. It just, like, I'm nervous right now. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous, like, driving, or nervous because of the appointment. I don't know. I think it may be a mixture. Okay, I just got here. It was an easy drive. It took like 13 minutes to get here. I'm gonna get John out in a stroller, get our stuff together, go in, do what I gotta do. I don't know how much I can video in this place. Like, I've never been here. I don't want to seem like a creep or anything. So, I don't know. We'll see. John. Wow, I almost forgot to finish vlogging. I am so sorry. So the appointment went as expected. Okay, let me just give y'all a rundown of the whole entire appointment from start to finish. Excuse me, we just had lunch. What, baby? So we get there, and the drive was easy. I didn't miss any turns, didn't come into any hiccups or anything.
Mommy, cup.
Look, your cup is right there. Go get your cup. So, let me nurse him. I'll be right back. So we get in the office, and there is a little basket of 3 apples on this little coffee table in the waiting room. And of course, John goes over there and he gets an apple. And I was like, I hope it's okay that he eats one of these. And they're like, oh yeah, it's fine. So he's like eating this apple and everything. And then he gets like the other 2 apples, bites into them. So here he has 3 apples that he bit into that are now in my diaper bag, okay? And then he chokes on the piece of apple, almost to where he's like throwing up because he can't get it. I had to like dig it out of his throat in the waiting room, okay? So yeah, there's that. We get called back, and the nurse is like telling me all the stuff that I have to do. What? He's licking me. You're so weird. But the nurse is telling me all the stuff that I have to do. I have to go do like a urine sample, of course. And I'm like, great. He's in his stroller. Can you stop licking me? He's in his stroller, so I have to like wheel him to the bathroom with me. The bathroom is way too tiny for me and the stroller to fit. So I unbuckle him, and he goes in there with me, and I'm like, don't mess with that, don't mess with this, don't mess with that. I'm like, oh my God. So I get that done, go back to the room, and of course, you know, you have to like get undressed from the waist down. And I'm sitting on the table, I give him my phone and I never do this, and I'm so afraid every time I do it that I'm gonna get judged by someone, but I'm not the type of person to just give my phone to my child and be like, here, watch this, to keep them entertained. They never do it at restaurants, never ever. It's always books, like coloring books or anything. It's something like that. It's never the phone. But this go around, I knew it would be crazy, so I'm like, here's my phone. I put on PBS. He watched some Daniel Tiger and Clifford and all that stuff, and he was fine. The doctor took forever and a day, so by the time that she came in and started doing her thing, he was over it. And he cried the entire time that I was like doing the ultrasound and whatnot. And so she had to like hurry up and wrap it up. Well, she didn't have to, but she could tell that I was uncomfortable with him like crying and pitching a fit. But I mean, we saw what we needed to see. Everything is fine. The heartbeat was 160. There's only one baby. It's a cute little bean. It's so adorable. So she said that, like, according to my last period, I should be like 9 weeks and 6 days. But according to the baby, I'm like 8 weeks and 1 day. So my due date is like anywhere from March 23rd to April Fool's Day. So yeah, imagine going into labor on April Fool's Day. Like, Devin is not even gonna believe me because I play so many pranks on him. So let's hope it's either like a day before or a day after, or that he's home that day. But yeah, the appointment went good. We came home. We immediately took a nap, like a 2-hour nap. It was amazing. It was so needed. And then we just ate some lunch. I had like 2 cup of noodles and I have a pizza in the oven right now, so I'm like starving. But we're gonna eat our pizza, watch some TV, chill out for a minute, and whenever Devin gets home, I get to show him the little ultrasound picture, and I'm super excited. Yeah. Look, the little bean is already on the ice box. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look how adorable. And see, this right here, this little extra space has got me wondering. It's not another baby in there, is it? I hope not. I'm not an ultrasound tech. I don't know how to read any of this, but yep. So there's the little baby Rambo number 2. Tell me what you think.
I think we're having a baby. It's possible that we're having a velociraptor. But I think it's a boy. So, what did we decide on? William Theodore?
Either William Theodore or William Ryan.
Oh yeah, William Ryan.
And if it's a girl, then it's Chloe Elizabeth.
Yep.
But on Pinterest, they said that if the baby is, I think up here or down here, it's a girl. Up here or down here, it's a boy.
But that's just Pinterest. I think it's a boy anyway, so.
Who knows?
Oh, William Ryan. Oh, William Ryan. You ready to meet Will? Yeah, you ready to meet Will, your little brother?
Is it a boy or girl?
Girl or boy?
Boy or girl?
Girl or boy? John.
Boy or girl?
Girl or boy? He said boy.
I didn't hear a boy.
Said boy.
Boy or girl? What? Boy or girl? Giggle, giggle, that's what it is?
Girl or boy? Girl or boy?
Okay, boy.
You
Hey,
gonna
look.
have a little brother.
John, say go Tigers. Say L, S, U. Woo!
Do the dance. Say go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Go. Go Tigers.
Woo!
Yeah. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go. Woo. Guys, y'all didn't notice, this house bleeds purple and gold.
Get it. Get it. Get it. This has been a new staple in our house. What, baby? I'm getting all the sugars. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. You gonna say goodnight? You gonna say bye-bye?
So you call your parents?
Yeah, you wanna say bye? Bye, vlog.
Oh, bye, vlog.
Vlog.
Oh, sorry. Let me rewind that a little bit. Goodbye, vlog. We hope that you have a great night.
Look, you gonna say bye-bye? Good night.
Say go Tigers.
Go Tigers! Yeah.